in a second to make sure I am doing a brand new streaming system. I want to just make sure that I'm actually like, okay, I do see. Okay, I'm doing this different than I was doing it before. So I realized I was playing background music the entire last stream, and then I went to just go watch back part of the stream just to kind of get an idea of how everything was going. Realized that nobody could hear that, so hopefully there is music. It's not supposed to be very loud, although I can certainly in the future turn it up, or if anybody in the... I don't know, we'll see. Here I am back, I am streaming. We are playing against Magic. We're going up against Juggernaut. I played against this last night in the wild. I have a feeling that it could go very poorly, and we will, we'll see how this goes. Let me let's move some stuff around here, now that we know everything's going well. Okay, so here we go, and yeah, thank you anybody who happens to catch on to this at any point. Great to just kind of have something to do, and hopefully, you know, whether it be live, you catch it live, or just a random passerby who stumbles upon this, I hope that it is worthwhile. And so one of the things, we are playing Juggernaut. We have put in Down to Earth as an alternate. I realize I have... Okay. I should have the most live. I should have OBS here. So we've got Down to Earth as the substitution for Black Tom Cassidy, I think. Let me just make sure I've got... Yep, I got Standard in there. And then do I have my... Okay. Did get shuffled into there. But let's go to it, because we are playing with Magic. That's going to kind of be my hero for July. Hopefully it does not take too long to beat Juggernaut, and then Dark Beast next week, and who's the next one? Strife after that. And I'm hoping that these streams don't need to go for too long. This one I'm hoping will either be one attempt that takes, you know, half an hour, or two that take about an hour. But let's just sit down and let's make it happen. So we have Juggernaut, we have Standard, we have put Hope here, we've put Juggernaut's helmet down, and yeah, okay. And then we're gonna flip this over, and we start at 1 threat. Juggernaut gets +1 attack for each momentum counter, which is over here. When he comes into play, we put a momentum counter on here and give him a tough status, which I forgot to give him a tough status. And then the helmet is, he's got Stalwart and Overkill. His attack's getting Overkill, and we can spend 3 resources of the same type to remove each momentum counter from here and flip it over. And on the other side, he takes more damage from cards that have a mental resource on them. So Hope Summers being one of them. But yeah, I think that is everything. We will get down to it. We've already been going for a little bit. Let's just see how this goes and make the best of it. So I figure 6. Okay. So I figure one of the things is that I want to keep in mind flipping over the helmet, but I don't know that that's something that I'm going to prioritize immediately. I may want to do that, depending on how the first turn goes. I may want to do it on the second turn. I may go down to Alter Ego, which is a bad idea because this will flip back over when he schemes. And of course he's also in a situation where we can't confuse him at this exact moment, or stun him. But let's see. Okay, so I would love to have Piercing. I believe that is my sword that will give me that. I think it naturally gives me that without the boost, or without the icon. So let's see. I do want the crown, because I think that will help with Hope, and I think the double resource would be good. It's also smart to keep the double resource in mind, just as a way to, like I said, get the helmet flipped over. Basic spell is not going to really do me any good, although I could put it back on top. And extra is also good. I feel like maybe we're better off doing these two to get the extra out, get the crown out somehow. I want Colossus. And I do want the crown, just because it's going to get me steady, which is going to be helpful, and it's going to make Hope Summers that much better. Do I think I can do better than this? I think I can do better than Magic Attack, so I can put that back on top. Yeah, I'll dig 2 more. Okay. Blood Gem and basic spell. Okay. So the Blood Gem, and see, I think Blood Gem is a bad idea for the scenario. I think any damage to myself is just going to be bad. So let's just go this and Blood Gem to get out the X Jet. Oops. But that will help just in general, probably throughout the course of the game. So then I think we can flip over. And when we flip over, we get to put a spell on top. And I think that spell being Magic Attack is not a horrible idea. Is that a bad idea? No, I think I can be fine with that. Alright, so then we are here. Colossus is really going to be a good thing for just the next turn. So I think put out the crown. We can move this down here. Okay. So put down the crown and we get +1 thwart. Oh no, that's if the top card is a mental resource, we get the extra thwart. So that's not going to do us as good. But let's break the tough. And then we will do Magic Attack for free. And we'll choose 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, this hurts a little bit, especially because that's got a mental resource on it. But we'll... that's where we are. Alright, so let's take Juggernaut down to 13. We do need to rush him a little bit. And I am at 10, right? Okay. And then, oh, oops, top card is physical. Magical barriers can be good. Okay, actually, that's, I didn't even consider that. Okay, 2 more damage. Should have considered that. Magical barrier is going to be real good. The only problem is it's kind of competing with Colossus at this point. But I think that's going to be the turn, so... Mental resource. Okay, so we do have higher thwart. That's, I can live with that. All right. Let's just do this real quick. Sorry, I'm just going to change my setup just a little bit. All right, so I'm seeing it updated, but I'm also seeing if there's any chatter. All right, so... the dog wants to get in, so just a second. Alright, so here we are. Island phase goes up to 2. Okay, so he's attacking for a base of 3. Okay, Soul Sword's going to be good in the long run. 1, 2, 3. Play Colossus out. He gets a tough. I will declare him as the blocker without exhausting him. And Juggernaut will attack. I suppose his attack has overkill. That's fine. 1 indirect damage. Okay. So we have, he attacked for a total of 4. Oh, I suppose, okay, it doesn't, yeah. I'm thinking of too many different rules here. Okay, so I go down to 9. Colossus loses his tough, which I'm okay with. All right, and then my encounter card is take damage equal to Juggernaut's attack, or discard the highest cost upgrades you control. I've already lost access to the X-Jet. That's a third of my life. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Okay, well, easy come, easy go. Alright. All things considered, I don't think that's too bad. Alright, I do like Magical Barrier, but I like Soul Sword more. And then I will have Hoped Thwart there, because my Thwart is 2. And then I can... Oops. Let's see. Okay, so I have... Okay, so I'm not boosted there. So I'm really just tagging for 4. I'm okay with that. Put Juggernaut down to 7. See, the only thing is, actually, I should go down to Alter Ego. Take this chance, go down to Alter Ego. Yes, he will scheme, but then I'll have more cards. Hopefully, I can flip over his helmet, and I will go. Basically, I'll be very healthy for the coming turn. And that preserves Colossus for another turn. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Oh, yep, okay. And, alright, so actually, I feel plenty good about this. I can flip his helmet if I need to, which I would like to. I can use Stepping Discs to go get the spell I had that deals damage, so I'll deal 5. Yeah, actually, here's hoping. Who's hoping for a good turn? Alright, and he schemes for 1, 2, give him a tough. But I do have piercing, which is good. So he schemes for a total of 2. Is caught off guard. Goodbye. This piercing's too important to me. All things considered, that actually wasn't too bad. All right, so flip over. Soul Strike goes there. Then. Need to match, so go these 3, take that off, flip this over. So on this side we have Juggernaut takes 1 additional damage from each card with a printed mental resource, forced interrupt. After Juggernaut schemes, place 1 momentum counter on Juggernaut, flip this card. Alright, so we are good there. This has gotten a little out of control. It can go very quickly, which I do not like. I do have Exorcism. So let's start by Exorcism will be good for next turn. So what we're going to do is we are going to attack for 4. Oh, that's not clean though. That's unfortunate. Okay, attack for 4. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. Okay, so attack for 4. And then attack for 3. And that just puts him to 0, puts him to the next stage. Oh yeah, because my attack's got piercing. Okay, yep. Goes to the next stage. When revealed, put a momentum counter here. Oh, am I putting momentum counters onto... Yeah, okay. Didn't really matter. Put a momentum counter there. If it's exposed, flip back over. And then otherwise give it tough. Okay, that we are good there. Then I could technically flip the helmet back over. I think it's probably more economical for me to play this for 1 off the top. So he was at 21, now he's at 17. I might be making a joke of the scenario all of a sudden. Okay, then I can Stepping Discs to ready back up and choose a magic card. We just grab pile, put it on top. I think I wanted, actually I want to have exorcism on top because I want to be able to exorcism next turn. And I'll put 2 more damage onto him. Put him down to 15. I actually thought this was gonna. Well, see, I'm not gonna put the cart before the horse too much here. Or I'll be eating humble pie before you know it. All right. So then, and then I can make 1 more attack for 2. Oh, should I have? Oh, whatever. You live, you learn. I want exorcism. So 13. And top card is stepping discs. Okay. It's not as good, although spiritual meditation can just go get me the stepping discs. I do want to do exorcism next turn though. Okay. So this goes up to 4. Oh, I should also be considering it. Will I be able to just hit the hat? I might be able to do it with spiritual meditation. Okay, so then he goes to attack me. He's attacking with overkill for 3, 4. Throwing Juggernaut in the way seems silly. So I'll defend for 2. Yeah, I might just use Colossus to make an attack because I'm just doing it ready up anyway. So 4, 5, and a damage on hope. So 4, 5, take 3, go down to 6. All things considered, that's not bad. Juggernaut attacks the weakest ally with the fewest remaining hit points. Okay, so now we're defending with Colossus. Oh, he's attacking Colossus anyway. It does have overkill, so yeah, okay. Well, I don't believe I can lose from the situation, but he's attacking for 4, 5, 6, so I can hit for 5. Down to 1. All right. See, this is what Colossus can do to you, or this is what Juggernaut can do to you. Here we are. Okay, so 13. So from where we currently sit, I can do 3. This would go back to my hand, but I'd burn up 2 cards. Or I could spiritual meditation. I'd lose clobber, but I would go up a card. Spiritual meditation. Draw 2. Okay, so let's judge this. So this would just discard Hulk, which I do not want to do. I'd rather have a physical on top, which my stepping discs should be able to do. Magical barrier. I know I need to be an alter ego. I could go grab Limbo. I can also go grab Magical Barrier. Because I want to have Hulk do that. Okay, so and that actually helps this. Okay, yeah, so that helps everybody. Alright, so we are going to... Sorry, okay, so part of the issue I see here is that, okay, so let's map this turn out here. Because if I can't defeat him, I need exorcism to lower the threat. So if we were to dog ear that, and let's just say that for the time being, we could deal. So stepping discs would go get me. Let's just say we have a physical on top, just for tracking purposes. Okay, so then we're ready back up. We deal 3, 6, 9. And then do we have I suppose Colossus could technically be the card on top, but then we don't have a way to play it. 9. Okay, so then let's just go down the alternate route where we have Soul Strike on top. Then it's 2, 4, 7, 11. And it kind of needs to be, oh, but then Hulk would discard himself. Yeah, that's no good. I think I have to go the route where I have Magical Barrier on top to get him as close as possible. Oh, but then I still run into the situation where I need to I could play Exorcism. Okay, so I could use Exorcism to pay for this. Have Exorcism on top, have that free card to then remove 4. And then what Hulk's going to do is going to deal 1 damage to each character. I think that works. Yeah, okay. We're gonna I think that works in practice. So we're gonna spend these 2 to put out Hulk. We're going to then play Stepping Disc to ready back up and put Magical Barrier on top. No, not Magical Barrier. Exorcism, sorry. Got my wires crossed. Okay. Oh, but then I need to play Exorcism. I need to play Exorcism in hero mode, which means that Hulk gets discarded. I don't know that Hulk getting discarded is the most important thing here. So let's get in our attack for 2, our attack for 2 more. Puts him down to 9. Then flip down. Oh, but I can't do that. I can't. I need to be able to recover, or else Hulk's attack kills me. Okay, so he's actually at 11. I feel it in my bones that there was something wrong with that line of reasoning. Okay, so then we need to recover to go to 4. And then Hulk will attack. Oh, discard the top card. Okay, so we're just gonna. Okay, so while in hero form, we pay the 1 to play Exorcism to clear this, then flip down, then recover up to 4. We know this is genius. We attack for 3. We discard this. We discard Hulk. So we attacked for 3, put him down to 8. Yeah, unfortunately with the threat, I cannot afford to just like let him scheme. So we have to do this. But faith that we can do this, especially if we can set up the top to be a physical or a wild. Well, I think we can very easily set up the top to be a wild. Especially with stepping discs. Okay, so 1. Oh, he has 2 damage on her. All right, so all we need to do is just to not get a Hulk or Juggernaut attacks the weakest ally, or I guess deal 1 damage to a friendly character, each friendly character, or something like that. All right, so he's gonna scheme for 1, 2, 3, and my encounter card for all the marbles is okay. So we're already in alter ego form. We can exhaust, remove this, or we can deal damage to each character you control. Well, shucks. And it removes it from the game, but that's what we have to do. Alright, so we are now on this side. We flip over. Can we deal 8? Put a spell back. I think that spell is going to be a Soul Strike. No. Wait, okay. If we make our attacks 3, then we can attack for 3, 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, spell. Spell is Magical Barrier is a spell. Alright, goes back on top. And we pay 1 and 1. Well, I suppose it didn't matter, did it? What we put on top doesn't matter, because we can just then ready back up. We put Colossus on top to make it a wild, so that we just get the bonus anyway, and we attack for 3, 6. We boost the Skilled Strike, and we even had Soul Strike on hand. All right, cool. That actually went a lot better than I was expecting. I really expected this to be I expected this to be 2 attempts, because I was just going to be playing dangerously. So here's what we're going to do. I successfully pulled that off. I'm very happy with that. What I will now do is I will reset, and I'm just going to pick another hero that I already have a deck for. Or I already have a deck set up for. And let's do Domino. We're going to do Domino. All right, so switching over to Domino. He's going to be at 18. Domino will be at whatever she's at. I think she's 10. So cool. Yeah, I don't mind playing. I like the way the scenario is set up. And he will be at whatever she's at. I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say I'm right. Alright, so we'll just take a second to set up. And then we'll be off to the races again. New sleeves are too slick, is what I just learned. All right, and so when this is over, we will absolutely be calling it quits. I project that this might be a longer game. 9. I think this is going to go more turns. Is my prediction. All right, so everything. Alrighty. And let me just go into here. Alright, okay, so here we are, Juggernaut, and Domino versus Juggernaut, which is, I guess this is kind of a traditional game, because this was the same box. I love this box. I think this box is just incredible. It's unfortunate that it's, one of my saddest things is this one's out of print. Okay, so this one, right place, right time, is maybe not going to do me any good at the moment. But do I like Outlaw, or do I like Diamondback? So I do need to get through. We have a tough status on him. So this one, my availability to flip over the helmet is going to be live, hopefully just about every turn. I don't know that the first one's going to be okay, but I do think that Ready for a Fight is going to be good when I need it. Do I need it? Oh, okay. Ready for a Fight is going to be good when I need it, and I don't need to have it right away. So I think these two are going to be really important. Right place, right time, I don't feel like is essential, but I do think it's going to be good for paying for Ready for a Fight. What do I care about for these two, or these three cards? After you change forms, exhaust, give me return to a tough status card. So when I go back down to alter ego form, I might just toss these two and just see what else comes up, because I wouldn't mind getting this down and one of these two. They're very, very tempting. 1, 2. Okay. Well, that's really good, because then if I do I don't have any way to flip the moment, but I bet there's a solid chance something on top of here is going to be a when you do it, flip the card kind of thing. This will go right back into my, or one of these will go right back into my hand. So I guess what we can do is start the game there. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to play this to get out Ready for a Fight, to get the requirement. Do I want to do my other? I don't need to do my other ability. So let's flip over to hero form, and we will swap. All right, it's gonna be better. Okay, so we know we have a digging deep there. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to pull it off the top. When a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, it cancels the one revealed effects. The villain attacks you instead. Not ideal, but at the same time, I think the best way to go about this at this point is to, I really value hidden base and I want to keep it. Put down Indomitable. I'll have Hope just thwart this down because I know that ignoring it for too long is going to get me in trouble, and I'll attack to break the tough. Alright. So not as explosive as the last game, but who really thought it was going to be explosive? Playing protection. Alright. That's a hand. Okay, so this goes up to 1, goes to attack me. At a base of 3, I will defend. I take 1, and when I defend, I discard Indomitable, ready back up. So I go down to 8. I got a nice big defense. Alright. And counter card is unrevealed. If Juggernaut exposes in play, flip it. Otherwise, place around the mace equal to his attack. And would I rather just he attack me? Get behind me. I would just defend. So would I rather put 3 threat here or just take an attack? I would love to see my thwart event. I'm just gonna put 4 threat here for the best. I would rather use Get Behind Me for something like Shadow of the Past. I also don't plan to hold Get Behind Me forever, but it is my turn, so let's make it happen. Alright, so I suppose we do have built-in scheming protection here. Alright, so the top card, we're gonna swap the top card with Digging Deep. Black Widow, okay, Black Widow's good. She's going to be able to get me to, I have 1 card in here, the Espionage card. This will help me play around. Now, is Black Widow the card I'm playing right now? And I think it is. Again, I'm dancing around hidden base, and I feel like I shouldn't. It's just saying the praises of Black Widow, but I feel like maybe I'm ditching Black Widow. Okay, so what we're going to do, oh no. Power protection, put out base. So it's 3 counters on it. Ready for those situations where I can just change to this form twice. Okay, then Get Behind Me for Indomitable. And you know, there's a wild here. Again, I don't get to use it. I feel like I'm not playing Domino right. I'm not even getting to flip the top card of my deck. Maybe I should have dug deeper for pistols and stuff. Okay, let's see. Well, we will attack for 4. And then flip down so that we can give ourselves a tough. So we attacked down to 14. Ideally, this is going to be far more slow and steady wins the race this time. I know that. I think that's going to be it, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See a lot of cards I like. Painted Lady. And Luck Be a Lady. Which actually should be pretty good. Okay. So, this goes up to 5. Oh, I don't actually have one of those. Alright. 5. And he goes to scheme, but I will use ready for a fight to flip over to hero form. And I will just take the attack because I have the tough. Yeah, alright. I suppose it didn't matter. And my counter card is... Villain attacks you. Okay, well, I'll defend. I'll have Indomitable. So he's attacking for 3. Take 2. Gets this. Back up. I took 2. We're on 6. At this point, do I feel like I need to... Well, I'm going to swap this top card. Yep, cool. Alright, so then we will... At this point, do I just flip the helmet? I feel, well... Maybe. Should do first is do Luck Be a Lady. I know that it's going to be a wild. And at that point, I can. Oh, I can heal and remove 2 threat. Let's do that. Let's be constructive. We'll heal 3 damage, or heal 2 damage. I feel like if you're above 7, you're fairly safe against Juggernaut. It's not 100%, don't quote me on that, but I do feel like you're safer. This goes back to my hand. And then I can, oh man, do I want to do damage, draw a card, flappable. How do I pass up on Pip though? Or the Painted Lady? Alright, and then 2 and 5, because I get the boost from the thing, so put him down to 9. And I feel like I'm good. Alright. I'd rather have a ready for a fight than... Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna hopefully just send him to the next stage next turn. Okay. Be ready. Can we... We might be able to get ready for a fight down. No, I don't think we can. Okay, well, let's play that. Okay, so this goes up to 4. And he goes to attack me. For 2, I will defend. Alright, I take 1. Doing very well. Very well on that front. Okay. 7. Alright, then my counter card is Threat or Menace. When revealed, you may change form. If you are in hero form, place 2 threat on the main scheme. If you are in alter ego form, you cannot change forms this turn. So I put it up to 6. If I go to alter ego form, then Hope Summers can't do anything for the turn. I do get a tough status from this. don't get to do a good workout. Oh boy. We'll see. I'm ready for this to just be the longer match of the night anyway. So okay, we'll go up to 6 of 7. Now well, actually no, having the get behind me probably wouldn't have been beneficial. Okay, so it's our turn. We will swap the top card with Jackpot. Another ready for a fight. Then we will do a good workout. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you know what? Getting the hidden bases might be the thing that saves us here. Okay, so 1, we get to put out ready for a fight. And then we can flip down. Oh no, we don't want to do that. What we want to do is then get the remainder of the damage, the 2. So we send Juggernaut to the next stage. At which point he goes to 21. And we can actually nerf. Please tell me that tough works on identity no matter what. So he goes to 21. We will nerf the fact that the main scheme will flip, or the main scheme will reset on us. Put this down to 1, exhaust, give ourselves a tough, so we'll be able to just live from alter ego form. That's actually really fun. I suppose we could flip over to do ready for a fight, but I don't. Oh well, we know we do want to do well. Oh, actually, I don't think we care. Do we care? Okay, I care about this hand. This is a pretty awesome hand. Alright, so let me just think this over. Okay, so, so this pops. We flip this over. We place a momentum counter on Juggernaut. Juggernaut attacks us at the top of the turn. And he's going to attack us for 4, 5, 6. Take an indirect damage. I'll put that indirect damage onto Hope. So he attacks me, he breaks the tough. Then his actual activation comes up. And I'm fine for him to scheme, actually. For 2. My encounter card is volunteer work. So you cannot thwart this scheme. Alter ego action: spend 2 resources of any type. Remove threat from this scheme equal to your alter ego's recovery. Okay, cool. If you are a civilian trait, draw a card. Okay, so now that we know what our turn looks like, I could just get another ready for a fight back. I don't feel like I need to do that. Okay, so if I'm going to be doing pistol, I don't. Okay, so I can. I can put replace my tap back on top to get a wild. Okay, yeah. So ditch these 2. To do this for 3. I will. Do I want to recover? Go back up, full up to 10. Oh. Put that on top. Perfect. Okay. Flip to hero form. And then we can play out as fancy with the pistol, but still we can swap Luck Be a Lady with the top card. Oh, but I want to make right place, right time. Okay. Sorry, there's so much going on. Then play... Oh, I don't get to play Luck Be a Lady. I don't get to play my pistols. That's fine. Luck Be a Lady. Get a wild, which means we can choose to... Plan to heal. Get the 3 damage down. Would I rather do that, or would I rather... No, I'd rather get 3 damage down. So I'm going to heal 2 and deal 3 damage to him. So I'm down to 18. I go to 9. Alright. And then... Four more to him, putting down to 14. Alright, we might be just be surviving really well. I know my karma is coming for me though. None of these are my attack events. I don't like that. 3. And he goes to attack me, and I will attack him for 4. Okay, what are the chances that the top card is my counter card is going to be? Oh, did we not even see that this game? So we haven't seen any of the he attacks. So he could just lose hope. There's also a lot of cards here. So let's just defend 4, 5. Okay, so I take 2. Go back down to 7. Counter card is Loose Ends. Search the encounter deck discard pile and set aside for your obligation and reveal it. It's still in here. Okay, from obligation and reveal it. Oops. Oh, do I want? Oh no, I already got rid of Get Behind Me because I don't think that's going to be crucial. Here, okay, so obligation, reveal it. During this reveal, if you change Alter Ego for it, discard one of them card from your hand. If the obligation is not revealed this way, gain search. Okay. So I don't even get the option to switch down to Alter Ego form. My text box is just blank, which stings a little bit because pistols aren't going to do as much as I'd like, and I don't get to set at the top of my deck. But you know what? In terms of like things. Oh, but I am exhausted. So this is going to take some time. All right, so now that we have a turn, look at the top card of your deck. Gives an event. May deal 1 damage to add the target's hand. Pistol. I think we just do the blind flip with the pistol and hope for jackpot, honestly. Okay, just 1, 2, 3. Put him to 11. It was so much cleaner at the beginning of the stream. God, I love probability field, but I don't see it in the cards here. Let's flip down. And base goes away. Put, what do I want to put on top? 11. I think a good workout is going to be a good thing to put on top. Because I think that's going to maybe be the difference maker next turn. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, shuffle this up so I don't know what it is. I didn't need to shuffle my deck. All right, good workout goes on top. All right. Then we can't get rid of this just yet. But I think we're done. I'd like to dig a little bit deeper because I'd like to be able to find jackpot and then just make a good workout super strong. Oh, there it was. So overblown. Goes up to 4. He schemes for 1. Schemes for 4 total, so that is gonna do that. If exposed is in play, flip it over, give him a momentum counter. He has 2 momentum counters. He now attacks me for 5, 6. But the tough breaks. We're good. That's how you stop Juggernaut. All right, then counter card is Alter Ego. Take 2 indirect damage. Okay. Oh, that's maybe the best possible way for this to have occurred. All right, I will gladly go down to 5. That of all the things that could have happened, I will gladly go down to 5. That is Deadpool. That is Deadpool being my patron saint and keeping me alive. So that's what that is. All right, so then let's go to our turn. I will exhaust. Discard this. Oh, he's technically ready back up. Okay. Do I need to put anything on top? Anything that I want to swap the good work or jackpot with? You know what? Let's put Luck Be a Lady on top. And then when I flip over, I suppose I could have done this, but I didn't. Oh. Yeah, that didn't matter. Then we'll swap jackpot with Luck Be a Lady. I think we're probably in the clear here. So then pay 2 for a good workout. That is 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage. So I'll just check that. Then we will do Luck Be a Lady. Any Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is heal 2 damage from character, so we'll heal 2 damage. That was underwhelming. Okay, but that gives us another shot to do the pistols and deal 2 damage and then 2 more damage for a total of, oh, that's 9. That's unfortunate. 9 damage. Yeah, I was really hoping that the Luck Be a Lady would do more. Alright, so he's down to 2. And I am at 7. I can't flip down to do Ready for a Fight. Although I don't have the compound anymore. Alright, well if that Luck Be a Lady had just been, actually, if that Luck Be a Lady had just been a physical or a wild, that would have been great. All right. The problem here now is, I believe, encounter card, so we do have to survive all this with 2 encounter cards. We know that he's not going to. He shouldn't scheme out here, which is good, but he could be in trouble. Or if we had just hit jackpot at any point there, with only 3 cards left, the chances were a little high. Okay, so me for 5. I could die here. Training for 3. Give him tough. So he's attacking me for 6. I go down to 4. If I just had like flow like water, that would have been great. I don't know that would have helped in this exact situation, but it would have been great over the course of this entire experience. All right, and my counter cards are I don't think I'm winning this. I don't. I think we're going to game 3. Either take damage equal to Juggernaut's attack or place 1 momentum counter on him. Juggernaut attacks the ally with the fewest remaining hit points. That is hope. We reset. All right. Well, you know what? We got very, very close. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, we'll reset. And you know what? I'm looking back on it. I can't point to something where it's like I definitely should have done this off the top of my head. I imagine if I go back and really like rewatch the game, there'll be a choice that I made that, flipping off the helmet at one point, would have technically made the difference. I think. But yeah, just there's a decision point that I made where I was thinking through something that definitely could have been like the difference maker there. But I mean, I got very, very close. So it's not like I sit there and go, oh, did I send him to the next stage too early? Was that a mistake? I don't feel like that was a mistake. Honestly, the difference there was just the last turn. If I had hit not the energy on my Luck Be a Lady, he would have just been gone. So yeah, we got really close. All right, let's keep this going. Just check something real quick, make sure there's not anything I need to be aware of. And if we lose this one at this point, we've been going for an hour. I don't feel bad about calling it if we lose this particular match. We will come back with Magic to do Dark Beast next week, and it'll be a great time. And I am happy for anybody that joins, anybody that watches this later on. Thank you so much. I will say that I did get something from Fantasy Flight, where I will have something to talk about for Jessica Jones and Luke Cage in the next couple weeks. So look out for that. I will not let my soft retirement prevent me from showing off cool cards. Of course, everything is so slick. Is. All right, so we've got, I feel like Right Place, Right Time is a dead card for the first turn. That was really successful, so I was really successful with those. When a boost card is turned up face up, attack against you, exhaust this, cancel the boost abilities, which is relevant. Oh, cancel the boost card. That's super gambling in this scenario. When you reveal an encounter card, cancel the effects, discard, reveal another encounter card. That might not be a bad idea to just have for the entire game. Plus, it's caught off guard fodder, so what we're going to do is we're going to toss these, and we're just going to assume that we can pull something in the other two cards. Alright. So what I do see right off the bat is Indomitable's good. Armored Vest is going to do me better over the course of the entire game. So I think that's going to be our safe bet there. Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh, wait. Do I want to turn anything into right place, right time? I don't feel like I do. So that. Put down Lucky Break just as a lucky charm for the remainder of the game. Put down that. I even feel like flipping over whenever I hit. I don't feel, I mean, okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, the posse. Alright, and you don't gain my traits, right? You don't, okay. Alright, so that's kind of up in the air anyway. We'll break the tough and deal 2 damage. Or do I want to, yeah, I'll deal 2 damage. 16. Really like a good workout. That would have been fancy. Black Widow is probably going to be a good choice too. I don't want to keep putting off my pistols, but okay. He's attacking for 3. I'll defend for 4. I also need to keep this in mind. Alright. Take no damage. Counter card is Juggernaut attacks. Ally with the fewest remaining hit points. That's exactly what Lucky Break is for. Alright. Oh wait, no, I defended, sorry. Okay. So now can't thwart that, can only knock it out of the hand. We already saw the power of Hidden Base. I think we go with the power of Hidden Base. We know its true power. And I wish I had something I could just discard for this stuff. Okay, what we're gonna do is then we're gonna put 2 damage onto him. Down to 14. And flip down. Get that tough. Exhaust. Tough. Down to 2. Okay. I'll hold on. I'll hold on to both of these. Well, okay, can I? 2 card sculptures that. I can't play both of them. Unless I hit a digging deep, which is possible. See, I'll try to make this happen. Oh, you know what? Okay, cool. Cool. Actually, yeah, that was beautiful. Alright, so this goes up 3, 4. Alright, he goes to scheme for 1. This could be bad. Oh wait, no. Ready for a fight. I flip over. He doesn't scheme. Alright, so I got the tough. So he's attacking me for 3, 4. Okay. Didn't need to worry. Was never worried. didn't think about the ramifications of my actions though. Alright, so then fill in schemes. Okay. So 1, 2, give him a tough. And yeah, 2. So 6. We're lucking out here. In the other version, oh, I suppose okay, both things would not have resulted in us just getting attacked by the effect. But we're not going to get around to that right now. Okay, so we flipped over. Swap the top card with Digging Deep. And we have to do that, so let's see. These two can go to here. I know I'm going to get Digging Deep back. So actually what I should do is I'll do these two for right place, right time. Reveal Digging Deep. Remove 5. Put this down to 1. Get Digging Deep back. Which will then allow me to put out Black Widow. Keep Luck Be a Lady, which I feel is versatile enough. It can turn into a red or a wild for us later. Do I want to attack? Because I think I'm going to make one attack with Black Widow. And then she's just going to be here for revealing encounter cards. So we'll attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put him down to 9. Down to 9. Alrighty. And you need a... Oh, white fox would be good. 5. It's the wealth of riches here. Okay. So then this goes up to 2. Oh. Okay, he's at 10. Forgot about the tough. That's fine. 10. Alright, so then goes to attack me at oh sorry, this goes up to 3. Volunteer work is gonna come back to bite me. Okay, so attacking for 4, I defend, or he attacks me base of 3, I defend for 4. Ally control. Alright, so that is just 4. I take no damage. Counter card is after you defend against an attack from the Juggernaut. Okay, that's not so bad. That could be worse. Alright, so we're gonna keep Black Widow at reserve. And what does this turn look like? Honestly, I think Luck Be a Lady. Oh, do we want to knock the helmet off is the question. Let's swap the top. Oh, okay, so Luck Be a Lady. White Fox would get me heal 2 damage from a character, which doesn't really matter. I would almost rather hit, well, it'd be nice to have the ally though. Let's see. Kind of like to just remove 2 threat, remove that when I defend, it just clears. I also like to go down to Ultra Ego and get rid of that. So let's swap Outlaw with the top card. It's very tempting. But I think I have to do... I hate... Okay. to use White Fox. Do Luck Be a Lady. Do Outlaw, which then allows me to choose 2. I'm going to choose to move 2 threat. I think 3 damage is better. Make a concerted effort to get this done with. Alright, then what do I need to I need 2 resources of any type to do volunteer work. Which could be these 2, but I couldn't get Pip out. Almost rather have a good workout ready. I should have just cleared this. I suppose I can clear it like this. You stick around. I do like a good workout. And then next turn could clear the volunteer work. I think clearing the volunteer work is the more responsible thing this turn. So flip down to Alter Ego. Clear volunteer work. Pip is going to do me so much good, so keep that. Clear the volunteer work. Be responsible for once. All right. 2. Might get flipped over at some point. No. Four. Schemes. Oh. Actually, I would like him to just scheme out here. And he doesn't. Okay. 6. Is... you know what? I'd rather just deal with my obligation right now. I wasn't going to heal up anyway, so that can just be... Oh, I should shuffle. I like loose ends as a card. That's kind of cool. Goes and gets your obligation. It's mean. It happens. Alright, our turn starts. I exhaust. I discard this. And then play out Pip. Pip puts good workout on top. Flip over. And swap Digging Deep with a good workout. Pistols continue to stay in my hand. I do a good workout. Actually, is there a better? No. Okay. This comes to my hand, so I do 6. I do 6 to him. Sacrifice Black Widow to lower this by 2. I need to take advantage of that. Okay. Then, so that puts puts him to the next stage. Place one momentum counter here. If exposes, if otherwise, give him a tough. All right. Some kind of energy, a resource generator would be good, because then I could just flip over the helmet at this point. All right. Oh, and then he goes to 21. All right, 21. Let's see if we can pull this off. Okay, so I flipped over this turn, so I can't flip back over, or I can't go down to Ultra Ego. And I have no notes for this. Okay. Oh, this is a stacked hand. That's 5. Okay. Oh man, I'd love to do paper jackpot to put out my gun. Yeah, I'd much rather have jackpot be there, but I could put jackpot back on top of Pip. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So to 5. He's gonna attack me, but I've got a tough. Attack me for 6 total. Counter card is players as a group take indirect damage equal to Juggernaut's attack. Alright. Going to 4. Worst things could happen. I need to think about this though. Alright, so now we really need to think about what this turn's going to look like. Okay, so dealing a damage. Okay, so clearing the stun or clearing the tough, and having a good workout do 7 is good, but I think we can do better. Let's see. Probability field and the pistols are really, really fun too. I can put digging deep on top, and that becomes a resource for whatever we're going to do. Pip can put jackpot back on top later. And I could even do a super recovery with probability field. So I think the first thing is putting digging deep on top. We just narrowly missed Black Widow, okay, with espionage. Okay, so what do we put out? I think having the pistols as a way to be getting damage through. Go back to my hand, clear the tough, attack for 2. And I think I do need to go down to recover for that final push in the game. So I'm not going to make an attack. So put him down to 19. 19. Then we will do good workout. 4, 5, down to 14. Then we'll flip down, get the tough, this will go away. Which is perfect because we're about to shuffle the deck, which is nice. Then we'll recover back up to 7. And it keeps us alive is a good thing. 7. Pip will put. Well, okay. No, I want to put jackpot back on top. Good workout would be fun, but I think jackpot's better because pistols can hit the jackpot. Yeah. this point, we can just let it go over, and we've got a tough status, so we can take that attack from Juggernaut. As well as I can also get a good workout back. Is that kosher? That is kosher. Okay. I didn't want to misuse her ability. Okay. Yeah, okay. This goes up to 6. Then he schemes. Give him a tough. This all gets flipped over. Okay, then if it's exposed, give him momentum. At this point, I think unless we're going to defeat him, I think we need to take out the helmet, or else we're just going to go bye-bye. So he's attacking me for 6, 7, 8. It all goes into the tough. That was okay. That was his scheming. And then my counter card is Surge. The players, as a group, take indirect damage equal to his attack. Go down to 1. All right. So now we need to ask ourselves. It's our turn. Can we go the distance? How many good workouts have we seen? So we can put this on top. We can guarantee that. I think he only has 2. So we got 3. Number 4, I think. Number 5. Okay, yeah. So we've seen both the good workouts. So when we do this. So let me just think. I can use her ability to put it back into my hand. Just putting a different card on top. Is that better for us? I could technically get back both the good workouts. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So yeah, we'll swap these two. That's my ability. Then use Pip to put a good workout on top. I want to believe I have the damage. I mean, yeah, I have to go for it. I should be able to have it. Then I will swap Jackpot for a good workout. This should be golden. Yeah, because 2 for a good workout. That's 7. Shuffle it in. Puts him down to 7. I mean, I think even I have enough damage on the field to do this. I'm pretty certain. And then another good workout. That's 4, 5, 6. This goes to my hand. Okay, yeah. And then I just need to kill him with the pistols. So 7, 13, 15. Yep, okay. Good game. All awesome. Okay. Love it when I can play Domino. She's such a fun hero. But yeah, that is gonna be it. I thank you for anybody who happens to catch this. I didn't have any comments in the stream, but I don't fully expect to see a lot of comments in the stream just yet. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. I will see you all in the next